everyone, and welcome back to Planescape Torment. Now, in the last episode, we dared to be stupid. Loading. Oh, please don't crash. Okay, good. Made our way back to Marta's. I believe we are all hunky-dory and rested and got our magic going.
All right.
So, this is the time for us to do a little more story progression. We'll probably be coming back down here.
All right.
Once we've made our way to getting some more party members. So now we're back at Farad. I'm gonna choose to talk with Annah here.
What is it you want then?
Show my body. Annah, did we meet in the hive? Farad. Now when Farad went to return the tribute he took from my body, he vanished for a while. But he never left Ilwind Court. Do you know where he went? Oh, aye. To hear tell old Stuttercrutch has got a stash pit somewhere close to him. It's the only reason I can see why he's set up Kip in that filthy, drafty hall it is. Nothing but stinking shadows. Really? And that's where he puts the tribute kits? Aye. What are you on about? You planning to bob him? Perhaps it caused me no harm, I'm not sure. You get that sphere from him. I'm tempted to. Well, good. I'm warning you against such a thing. I am. Farad can be daft sometimes, but he's mean as a fiend spit when he gets worked up. And he loves his keepsakes, he does. But where would he keep it all? If he's been at the village for as long as they say, he would have amassed quite a collection. Well, I know he's never left his hall to get his tribute when he needed it. And he wouldn't walk far with that lame leg of his, though. Aye, that's true. But only if you don't watch him careful. He isn't lame, but he puts on a fair show about it being a weak leg. So that crutch of his could be a portal key? Aye, there's a thought. I wouldn't know how you'd use it, though. Maybe you just need to have it. For now, let's move on.
Done.
I'm going to make my way back to Farad, I guess, because I need him to have Annah guide me. Welcome, welcome. Then ask. That's what you asked before. I've already talked about all this, though.
Aye. What is it you want then?
And your body, strange. We talked about this, too. Before we found Farad. You did, I haven't forgot you. Aye, I did. You'd have done the same if you scared. If some scared wreck came to you and asked where he could find your da. You found him anyway, so I don't want to hear you crying out about that. Well, no. I mean, where he was, it would have been a lot easier for us both. Tell me a little bit about Farad. Oh, Stuttercrutch, he's my da. Well, not my real da. He found me when I was a wee girl. He needed a collector to crawl into places and rest his flat gullies couldn't square him. So he took me under his crutch. I didn't think you and him looked much alike anyway. And it tells we can slash back and forth. And what do you mean by that, then? I meant that you don't look like each other. Oh, no, I could have tipped you off to that. My hair, my skin, I can't think of anything else. Anna slaps herself lightly on the forehead and sneers sarcastically. Maybe it was the tail? Oh, aye, that might have been it. You're so much sharper than I am. You're a real gem. I make a simple statement and you twist it like a dagger. A dagger? Oh, it is. All I was saying to you is that they look nothing alike. You two don't have much in common. Oh, is that so? How do you see that? I mean, have you ever looked at yourself? Aside from the way you're confident, sensible, and graceful, and that doesn't even take into account your obvious. You have that rich fire red hair, those sharp green eyes, and that profile. I actually did say that. Anna just stares at you. That's all I meant when I said you and Farad look nothing alike. Anna's still staring at you. She doesn't even blink. Anna suddenly leans in, and she bites you sharply on the neck, giving a soft hiss. Rather than back, she presses closely and whispers in your ear, "Do you fancy your chances?" The tail begins to lash slowly back and forth, but the rhythm is more hypnotic than angry. Ooh! Maybe not, father. You can feel Anna's heartbeat rising and beating fast in her chest and the color rising in her cheeks. You suddenly become conscious of the fact that Anna's skin is smooth, soft. "I want to tell you something and you can't poke fun at me." "All right." Do you know, do you know I like the way you smell? Oh, aye, it drives me barmier than a chaos man, it does." She sniffs up the side of your cheek. She gives a low, eager hiss. Am I allowed to have this on YouTube? Hey, I like it. You've got hungry eyes, you do. Makes me fire. I want to bite yourself. Like, mm. I'd just like to interject here and point out that I'm not going to say anything to spoil the mood, Chief. I'll just float here and watch. Don't mind me. Just sitting here, floating. That's me. You know, I can smell you from 50 paces. That smell of formaldehyde pouring off you. Them dusty shamblers. Maybe if you cleaned yourself up once, you'd be a prize. Your eyes fat and flesh. I'd make a passion with you so hard you'd get knocked off the spire. Ooh. So, do you fancy me? You're free. I was only teasing you, you scared vampire. Leave off. However, her face is flushed and she's breathing heavily. And watch your mitts next time. She goes, you're making me red, yar. It's a problem biting is a customary greeting where I'm from. You bite me, I bite you. If you don't like it, then don't do it. I'll do it, I please, so I will. You just keep your mitts off of me, you hear? Reminds me of someone I know, as a matter of fact. Not saying much more. I have enough questions for you. Just checking to see if you're still with me. Have I talked to Dakon yet?
What is your will?
There are things I wish to know, Dakon. I will hear you. Familiar to me, what are you? Actually, I'll bring this up another time. I want to make that its own episode as well. To the journal! I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted. Farad just told his daughter to escort me to the place where she scavenged my body. Some haunted alley. He told me if she happened to lose me on the way there, to come back and see him and he would guide me. Questions for you. Okay. And I find my body again. She says she found you in the hive, she did. In a haunted alley north and east of the smoldering corpse. Okay. Of course, I need to get past those Chaos Men hivers first. What do you mean? Work our way through one of the... Oh, that's right. So there's a building I need to go through before to get to this haunted alley. Okay. Now I'm jogging the memory. I had to actually ask him about this. So this painted door is north and east of the smoldering corpse, and it becomes more than a painting when you try to open it with your eyes closed.
Updated my journal.
Okay, I didn't ask him this. Yes, stranger sickleways, corpse, stranger sickleways. Is it stranger things? But very well, I'll leave. Ooh, that was bad on me. Well then. We can go up to the trash warrens or down to the catacombs. I say to the trash warrens because this is a part of town that I've been trying to get to for a while now as it is. Ooh, hold up, did I have stuff to sell? Oh.
Right.
No, but seriously, did I have stuff to sell? I will have an easier time. Is he lawful neutral? Is that what it was? I was lawful neutral, darn it. I'll have a better time selling my wares when I get up to Sigil once again. In the meantime, we're gonna rush our way to the Ragpicker Square. So how are you all doing today? Having a good day? It's lovely weather out. I had a fight with a lawnmower earlier. That was fun. I had this old gas power motor, and I've done as
I'm
much
gone.
tender love and care as I can to the thing, and it finally died. Thrust junk into the archway. Cool, this one does go 2 ways. Up. And the thing just finally gave. I tugged and tugged trying to get the motor going, and it just would not start. So, hoping the new lawnmower will do some good. Be really nice, actually. But in the meantime, I'd say we go find our way to Angyar and get some rest. And on our way to the smoldering corpse. Oops. And when we're on our way to the smoldering corpse, I'll stop and sell my goods, get some extra copper. We're going to need money where we're going as well, and lots of it. The other reason I stopped side questing and started going for the main storyline is because there are 2 particular individuals. I went to the wrong house again. Gosh darn it. There are 2 particular individuals that I wish to add to my party.
Right.
I've mentioned Ignis being one of the ones I do not want to add to my party, and that is because I am redoing a run-through of this similar to how I did it the first time. Just had some questions. Do you mind if I rest here? Thanks. Cool. Gotten some sleep. It should be daylight again. I hate wandering around at night. 8 hours, good enough. Oh, look at that little tail. Flicking happily. Oh, I adore Annah. However, the 2 in particular that I wish to find...
I'm gone.
Are a healer, and honestly, the other one is just a good boy. He is the bestest boy, and many in my friend circle refer to him as the bestest boy. So I will find him and add him to my party. In the meantime, let's make way to the market, sell our crap, then go down to the bar. Okay, which was the guy that was selling blades? It was this guy. Yes, I have. Oh. I don't see myself using it, but that's not a good reason to sell it. I will sell those because, frankly, I've got better stuff. That decanter of endless water is not worth 24 copper. I would... No! There. I just want to sell the copper crap I've got. Oh. Screen still dagger. Now, I don't have anyone in my party that's lawful good, and I'm pretty sure I will not... I'll hold on to that and see if the party member I'm thinking of is lawful good. If she isn't, then I will sell it. That does me no good. That does me no good. Go. And let's see, I can sell those. Sell that. And I can sell all of these. Ooh, good job, Annah. Thank you kindly. Let's see if I can get you something better. Can I? Can I? Do they exist? I guess it wasn't this fellow. Done. And now that should have put me... Yes, I'm at 2,000 copper. Oh, it feels so good. It feels good, it feels good, it feels good. Oh, I probably could have tried to sell that, but oh well, I'll sell that somewhere else. I'm trying to remember what I can do with that. Like how I know that's my arm. I'll sell the bronze ring another time. But that 2,000 should be enough to kind of just carry me through the next village. Sorry, Annah. Taking those off. And as a matter of fact, I'll sell what I can. This fellow again. Sell. There. Sell. There doesn't have anything. Oh, you won't buy the golden ring for me? Well, alright then. And if I need them to carry stuff for me again, I'll just have them carry stuff for me again. To the Smoldering Corpse Bar, but not really.
Alice didn't pay me a thing.
Done.
We are making our way across. We will have to reach the Thieves' Hive. Oop. Who dares to mug me? Do it.
You see that?
I'll take those commons. And I'll take that Clutch Charm, definitely.
What's up? Good is done.
You know, I'm just gonna send Mort on his own.
All right.
Eh.
Yeah. You know, if I gotta slam my eyeballs against you one more second, I can puke.
Nothing more hilarious than insulting an enemy as they die. Now, I'll talk with her another time. If I recall, this is the painted door that they were just talking about. So, quick map screen. Painted door to the Tenant of Thugs. Yep. So I'm going to save. And we shall call this the Annah of my eye. Okay, close your eyes and open the door. Close your eyes and open the door. You can hear a distant howling. You're surprised to find a handle. With a slight tug, the door opens. Narrow passage leads into the building. Distant howling. Time to head in. I believe something special happens. Yep. Hey, it's our buddy Farad. Remember those shadows that were following me? Oh, no. Yup. That's it. Now, our party members do not know that that happened. Hey, another tiefling. You see a slender tiefling girl standing with her back to you. You notice that both her hands in the unbendable table in front of her smeared with a fresh coat of what appears to be pink paint. She seems oblivious to your approach. Greetings. At the sound of your voice, the girl turns her head to regard you. Her face somewhat dirty with splattered drops of pink. Pink is strikingly beautiful. She flashes you a wide, mischievous smile, then returns to her attention to the makeshift canvas. I have some questions. Mr. Hour, leave the girl to her paint.
Done.
Ooh, so the shadows have attacked Farad. And if you notice, they really are just following wherever I go. Now, this is not a place to... Yep. Not a place to be messing around. But as you may recall, we have a quest to attack these guys anyway. So I'll get what I can from them. And we'll check this place one room at a time. I'm just gonna leave them to their fighting. Who knows? Maybe they'll kill each other and make the fight easier on me. Here. Boy still going at it? Oh, now he's gonna attack me. Well,
Die.
since I held out and waited, that actually made the fight easier. Downside, I didn't get as much experience out of it. But I'll take what I can. And continue on. I'll take those bandages quite happily. It's always good to get healing items where you can. I've actually been pretty bad about buying healing items. Pardon me while I sip on my coffee. Oh wow, are we at 20 minutes already? going to go on for just a little bit longer because no real progress has been made, so to speak. I'm going to talk with you right now, actually. Tell you what, this will be what we do. You see an aging man dressed in tattered rags. As you draw nearer, you discover that he is missing both of his eyes. The scarred tissue of his eyelids have receded into empty sockets, giving his features the macabre appearance of a decaying skull. Greetings. The man turns in your general direction, his arms outstretched as if feeling for you. Darkness, who be in voice. The friend words, I'll speak to you and call chaos. Speak the words of chaos and you call me friend. Is this jumbled up scramble speak really necessary? And cocks his head to one side, his sightless gaze fixed on an empty space. Chaos of you are not, pot, snot. Has everyone here lost their minds? Walk, not talk. Talk is completed to completion. You apparently done with the conversation. Look, old man, you better give me some straight answers, just soon you'll be missing more than your eyes. This obviously is getting me nowhere. Farewell. Never mind. Farewell. Maybe I can find him for a quest somewhere down the road? Holy cow, a lot of my stuff is just blown up in my notifications. What's going on here? Oh, a game I want's on sale. Cool. Too bad I'm not buying right now. Oh well. I've got plenty of other games that I'm going to play with you guys outside of this one. I'm actually readying a few of them as we speak. Psst, over here. Dim. I remember you, Sybil. Figure hidden amid the shadows in the corner of the room. As you draw near, a young woman steps out to reveal herself. She is dressed in a loose-fitting tunic, which, together with her short-cropped hair and slender frame, give her a rather boyish appearance. I wouldn't go in there if I were you. She nods in the direction of the door on the south wall. Why? What is beyond the door? She winces at the sound of your voice, putting a finger to her lips to indicate silence. She pauses for a moment, and answers in a hushed voice. A whole mess of them howling lunatics. That's what. Looks like they're having some sort of gathering. You won't be able to get through to the alley until they clear out. Who are you? My name's Sybil. She whispers quietly, and spits in her palm, reaches out her hand. What are you doing in here? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm hiding. I came in here looking for food. Notice that as she speaks, her right hand moves instinctively to the pouch at her waist. Only the barking. Pardon me? Ooh, that came out of nowhere, and I'm really sorry if that picked up on the audio. Okay. Only the barking idiots in the next room showed up and decided to throw a party on the front doorstep. Now I'm trapped in here and I can't get out. You're looking for food. What's in the pouch? She seems about to respond, but stops herself short. Waits for a moment. All right, so I'm a thief. A girl's got to earn a living somehow. What's it to you anyway? You're obviously not Harmonium, and you're definitely not with the savages in there. I can always hand you throw over to the thugs, maybe they'll... How many of them are in there? I counted about a dozen of them, of course I was peeking through a cracked door, so I could be off by a handful or so. Dozen or so? It's hardly a challenge. Is there another way through to the alley? There might be another way to get past those animals without a fight. There is another door that leads in there. There, from what I was able to see, there are stacks of wooden crates along the same wall as the other door. It may be possible to sneak from that door to the exit on the other side of the room. There's only one problem. There's always a problem. It wouldn't be much fun otherwise. The door is locked. I tried it. My guess is the key is on one of the thugs upstairs. I'm not alcoved enough to go up there looking for it, though. She folds her arms across her chest, stares at you expectantly. We've said the word addle a few times in this game. In this case, alcove, or like, she's like, I'm not willing to tango with death. The key is up there. I'll find it. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
If you do manage to live long enough to find the key, the door is in a room to the southeast. I'll be watching you from the shadows. If you unlock the door and make it out from one piece, I'll be right behind you. Farewell, then. I'm actually going to call this an episode here. And we are going to work on... We're going to work on something in the next quest. Let me see just something real fast. Boom. Because we've been at this for a while. That's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. Holy cow, that's how far along we are? Recording 18. To the Thieves Den. Can I put den? No. 18. Into the Thieves Den. There. I did it. I gave it a name. Yay. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day.